Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing the Jennifer Lawrence book tag, and I'm wearing my Gryffindor sweater, so I'm all ready for this. So I have here some questions about Jennifer Lawrence's life, and someone translated them into bookish form. So, wait, that didn't even make sense, that description, but you'll get it once we get started, so let's just do that. So the first question description thing is swearing off social media, a book you refuse to read. Okay, 50 Shades of Grey. Do I need to explain this? I'm only like 13 and a half. I'm too young to read that, and I have no intention to ever read that. I'm not into that kind of stuff, so if you do like it, I'm not trying to offend you, but I'll never be reading that book. Number 2, The Oscar Trip, a book/series that hit a snag. For this, I'm going to go with This Song Will Save Your Life by Layla Sales. I attempted to read this book, but I found it really boring. I just couldn't get through it. I'm going to be probably giving this away to one of my friends. So yeah, I couldn't get through it. Number 3 is the viral Taylor Swift photobomb at the Golden Globes. For this, you have to choose a book/series you didn't know would get so popular. Okay, for this I'm going to go with The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, because the first time I picked this book up, it was like a year before it actually got popular, and I found it too inappropriate. Stupid 12-year-old me. that was before I really got into reading that much. Like, I always loved reading, but it was before I read, like, competitively. Like, it was before I read, like, all the time, book after book, and before I had my beautiful collection of babies. Number 4 is Working with David O. Russell. For this, you have to pick a dysfunctional character you couldn't help but love. For this, you want to have to pick Cress from Cress by Marissa Meyer, or Book 3 of the Lunar Chronicles. Cress is just so, like, shy and awkward, and she is just an awesome character. And, oh my gosh, guys, I still need to read Ferris. Like, can I get my hands on that right now, please? Oh, that voice. But I'm probably going to have a book haul soon, because I really need to get Ferris, and I need to get so many end books to a trilogy. I feel like I complain about this in every video, but I need to finish so many trilogies, so many series. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. So I want to not be behind on this series. I'm behind on so many series. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Number 5 is Mystique. So for this, you have to pick a villain who thinks they're doing what's right. For me, this was it was really easy, because I think every villain believes they're doing what's right. Like, Voldemort from Harry Potter believes in what he's doing. And I think every villain believes in what they're doing. But I picked one that's actually a real villain in real life. So I picked Hitler from The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak, because I think that he's just a real, like, villain, and even in real life, obviously, and just, the fact that he impacted so many lives and did so many horrible things, but he believed in what he was doing is the worst part, but he was truly a villain who thinks they're doing what's right, so, yeah. Number 6 is Bradley Cooper. What author do you always find yourself coming back to? Now, for this, I picked an author that I haven't read too many of their books, but I really, really, really want to read more of their books. And that is Jennifer L. Armentrout, the author of the Lux series, and many more series that I really want to read. I really find her writing just fun, but if I want a book that's just kind of light, but also has some, like, government issues in it, and some paranormal stuff in it, I'll just go to Jennifer L. Armentrout's books. And I've only read... I haven't even finished the Lux series. I need to finish the last one. I'm currently reading the novella, which is actually a really long novella. It's like 165 pages, so it's kind of like a book, so I'm going to count it as a book I read this month. But I really want to read more of her books, so yes, I have another one on my iPad right now. I think it's part of the Covenant series. I'll leave a picture somewhere, but I'm planning to read that soon so that I can say that I've read some more of her books. But I really just need to finish this series, because the Lux series is so much fun, and I love it. I'll actually be doing a series review on the Lux series once I get and read the last book. Number 7 is Spoiled for Homeland on national television. For this, you have to pick a plotline you were spoiled for. Need I say more? Okay, next is The Hunger Games. So for this, you have to pick your favorite high-profile series. I have a lot. Let's get started with this. So you've heard me rave about this, but I'm going to say it again. Daughter Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. That one's like my absolute favorite. And then I have Cinder, The Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. Though this is another trilogy I need to finish. I really love the first 2 books. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. This isn't too high profile, but I love it. And yeah, it's not too high profile. I shouldn't have mentioned it. But I'm up to date on this series, so I get some bragging rights on being up to date, which isn't even bragging rights. It's just rights I should be what? Next question is everyone's obsession with being her best friend. A character who's your ultimate best friend. I'd be best friends with Katniss, please, because she's kick-ass. And then all the characters, like, ever in all my books. Daughter Smoke and Bone, Cinder, Cress, Scarlet. I want to be friends with them all. But I'd love to be friends with Katie from the Lux series because she is a book nerd. Like, it talks about her running this book blog, and she has a shirt that says, "My book blog is better than your vlog," or "My blog is better than your vlog." It's so funny, and it's just in the actual video, or in the actual book, it was talking about her filming a video about like a book haul and how she was so excited to receive books and how she missed her books, and it was awesome. I think that'd be the book friend I'd be most compatible with, because book nerds, we like each other. We're all friends. Book nerds are friends. The last question is everything she's ever said. So for this, you have to pick your favorite comedic / snarky character. So I have a few. So I really like Simon from the Mortal Instruments series. He's really awesome. He's got a lot of snarky comedic comments in there. Got Susanna from the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy. Even Harry Potter, because he's got some sassy lines in there. And finally, of course, Damon from the Lux series. I love Damon. Like, can I marry Damon? He's my book boyfriend. One of my book boyfriends. So yes, that is it for this video. I really enjoyed doing this tag, and I tag the users down below, but I also tag all of you to do this tag. I'll leave the link to the creator of this tag down below. I wasn't tagged by anybody, but complications, who cares? But yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!